all season? Is that what's going on?
This is 100% for my YouTube. Y'all all give me a big shout out for the Gator Nationals. Let's hear it. This is why I love drag racing. You folks are fantastic. Cannot wait to go out here and stomp on that loud pedal of that Parts Plus car. It's going to be a great weekend. I love the Gator Nationals.
Well, Gator Nationals. Look at him. He's always happy.
He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast. You're tuned into the Clay Millican YouTube channel, where you never know what you're gonna see.
So y'all might have figured out what I'm doing right there. We are obviously here for the All-Star Call-Out. Got a packed house here. So this is a special race that will actually take place tomorrow during qualifying, which we qualify today. We got 2 runs. So it's based off of qualifying from the past year. We're number 8. Brittany's number 1. I'm going to say Brittany's going to call us out. What do you think, Phil? Is it going to be Brittany call us out?
She better not call you out. That's trouble. Asking for trouble.
But it's go time here. This is going to be fun. Like I say, got a little special event for the call-out deal. Looking forward to it. Glad y'all are here watching. All right, here we are backstage, waiting for the top 8 qualifiers from the previous year. See who's going to call us out. We're number 8, so we don't have no choice. So, will it be Brittany? Will it be Steve, Austin, Doug, Josh Hart, Mr. Salinas over there, young Mr. Ashley? Who knows? I got a feeling it's going to be Brittany. That's my call here, but I hope I get the opportunity. We're going to have some fun with this.
We're jumping in right now. Okay, so it's always a tough pick. You know, if you look at the ladder, there's no driver, no team that you want to race against, but we're basing it off elimination ladder. So us being 1, we're going to call out Clay Millican.
Clay Millican has been called out by Brittany Force. The driver of the Parts Plus Top Fuel Dragster of Rick Ware Racing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Clay Millican.
Well, Clay, as you told us backstage, you are the little guy, but you got fight. What do you have for that monster Top Fuel Dragster?
Just hand me the microphone and I knew Brittany was going to call me out. And here's what I want to do. Me and you, $1,000 side bet, no matter what. Let's bet $1,000. If I win, I'm giving the money to Animal Rescue. You can do whatever with the money if you win, but let's bet $1,000, me and you.
Okay.
You in?
Oh. I can't hardly hear what you're saying.
He just bet you $1,000 on the side. $1,000, $1,000 side money. He said if he wins, he's giving his $1,000 to Animal Rescue. If you win, you can pick your charity of choice. But $1,000 on the side. You agree?
Let's do it.
They locked it in.
I think the fans will like that.
Locked it in for a G-note. Nice little plot twist there for our first pair.
All right, I knew she was going to call me out, but I think I may have surprised her.
You did.
With $1,000
First of all,
side
I
bet.
couldn't hear anything that was going on up there with the echo. But I think you just threw another $1,000 in. I think I'm following, but I want to make sure before I sign up for something. So you really called me out.
I guess I kind of did. But here's the truth, y'all. I had to call Donna first because that $1,000 is more than my allowance.
Yeah, I was going to turn around, call the boss.
Yeah. Can I do this?
But we're doing it.
Yes, we are. So that'll make it fun. I mean, you know, a lot of times, you know, the drivers have a lot to do with it, and me and you have a little bit to do with it, but I think this is fun. We're doing that, and I really didn't know how you would take it, but I'm like, we're doing it for charity, to be honest with you. I think it just makes it fun.
Great idea. Thank you.
Let's go have some fun. All right, testing's over. Here we go. It is Q1 coming up. Gator Nationals, first race of the 2023 season. Let's hope we figured out our problems from the last lap we made in testing on Wednesday. Now's when it matters. We need to go down the racetrack. We just need a nice solid run. There is a bump spot this weekend. I'm not sure how many cars it is, but it's more than 16. So let's see what happens. right. Let's consider that no longer on the struggle bus. I am so proud of everybody on this team. So there it is right there. 372.8, 331 miles an hour. A little slow early. 855 60 foot, 213, 3 flat, 291. What a way to start the first race of the year, the Gator Nationals. I am pumped for everybody on this whole entire team. That first lap's nerve-wracking, y'all. I'm just going to tell you, it's freaking nerve-wracking. No surprise.
Yeah, I think we ended up fourth. B from the team.
Nice job, baby. Should I see you?
A to B.
I mean, it was just like, it felt effortless, you know, 'cause like I said, it wasn't no big G spikes.
Yeah.
I mean, I know the track is better, but I don't know if it is total venue concepts better.
Right. I think what's going on right now is the track's pretty good, and I think everybody was kind of backed off a little bit
From Wednesday.
from the testing stuff. So, because I thought like Jimmy Prock would run better, and a couple of them guys like in Funny Car, they'd run like 87, 86, but they were all stuck in the either high 80s or low 90s.
Have a seat, brother. Nice one.
That was good.
Sit down.
Very nice.
You're fine, and you're on YouTube that way. And y'all all know Mark Campbell. You've seen him many, many times.
Camp South Guru.
Yes.
Not sure about that.
I think you are.
We'll make the battles go like this.
Yeah.
I think you are.
That's a pretty good start.
Great place to start. Looks like a nice clean run.
Slow early. That was our slowest 60
Oh,
foot
really?
and 9 runs.
Where'd it go?
55.
55.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even say Clay dumped it in.
No, not in qualifying.
He was nice and shallow.
Yeah, it looked like it was
It's
flickering
like,
the
oh
balls.
man, that's all we got. Yeah, we'll
But
get
I'm
after it.
happy with that. I mean, because we struggled so much Wednesday.
Yeah, we didn't really know where we were at Wednesday, so.
That's a great start.
You ended up number 4.
Yeah.
So Brittany won a 69, and you were like 72.4, 72.5, 72.8.
Yeah.
All right there. So
Got one right down at the end, didn't it, Jim?
Number 8, or the one that happened the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about 880 feet off that hole.
So it's just, it was a Twinkie to our 68 run then.
Pretty much.
Was it number 8 on the 68
Yep.
run?
Yep.
Yep.
Just wanted to know if you want to keep those on or you want to switch them out.
No, we'll put the A set on.
ASAP?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Zane. All right, we were warmed up, car on the ground, fire suit on, ready to go, and the rain has came. It always rains in Gainesville, but it ended up having to cancel our last qualifying run, so we're in the number 4 spot, 372, 331. We'll give it a go again tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow, first qualifying run is when we race Brittany. We are fired up, warmed up, suited up, ready to go. Going up here to race Brittany. This does count towards qualifying. I think we're racing for 50 grand, I think, but I do know for sure Brittany and I have got a $1,000 bet on who turns on the wind lights. So this is going to be a lot of fun. We need to win this round so we can chase after that all-star 50 grand, see what we can do.
And the next pair is going to roll out us in just a moment. It's going to be Brittany Force, who was the number 1 qualifier. The interesting thing at the call-out, if you were with us yesterday, we showed highlights of the call-out. Brittany got the first call. She said, I want Clay Milliken. Clay Milliken said, okay. How about a $1,000 side bet, and whoever wins can donate the money to charity? Brittany said, you're on. So there's a whole lot more to it here. A little personal pride, and I also love the fact that Clay Milliken kind of showing he ain't scared of nobody, not even that monster. Clay Milliken sporting a new look out there for the folks at Parts Plus and Rick Ware Racing.
Once upon a time, David Grubnick was Clay Milliken's crew chief, and they were setting world-beating ET records, etc., and so on. But then David moved over to John Force Racing. Clay Milliken has been battling and fighting and having some good performances over the years, but then Rick Ware comes into the sport, funds the team, and gives a whole lot of hope. You gotta think Clay would really love to get this win, just to fire a shot for all of those things. Plus an extra $1,000 on the line. Clay, of course, with his grudge racing, no prep background, fired a shot, said, let's put an extra $1,000 on the line. He's got Rick Ware, he's got Jim O, and he's taking on the champ.
Problems for Milliken, and he let the smoke out. 3.744, 335 miles an hour. Brittany Force wins the round, wins the extra $1,000, and advances to the Final Four. The Pep Boys All-Star call-out. Clay Milliken goes 524, 128 miles an hour. That thing was mixing up cylinders about the first 100 feet. Looked like it may have shot a head gasket out of it down there. You can see the safety safari has converged to check on things. Just one more time. Right side of the screen. Right there's a cylinder out. There's one out on the other side. And then, yeah, head gasket. And shortly after that, Clay was just sitting there watching his $1,000 drive away.
I think there's there's an IOU involved here. You kicked my butt.
It was fun. All in good fun and on charity at the end of the day, so it's pretty cool. And we'll go after it again tomorrow.
Yes.
That's the good part.
I don't know that she did. Their cars were slow.
Has it?
Early, yeah.
Okay, well she drilled it then, that's for sure.
She's been getting that.
Yeah. I wanted to do what I've been doing.
Yeah, no, you did fine.
Put a bunch of holes out, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it put 3 and 5 out. But look at the motor. Like,
yeah.
Yesterday wasn't even remotely close to doing that. And the motor's way spicier today. I knew it would be.
Yeah, that ocean air. Likes the ocean air.
Yeah, it's like it got like it got way ahead of the clutch for some reason. Something wrong with that.
I do know that the fuel was almost maxed out again to be at our fuel flow number.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't know if that could have anything to do with anything, but
okay.
It's weird, side by side like that too, Jimmo.
Yeah, they got something going on out there. Okay, yep. So it broke something right there. See the boost?
Oh, it sure did.
So the spring, so what happened was, Jesse just said it broke a spring retainer on the even side. And that's what happened. And then, because the cylinders wore it out, so whatever happened right here.
All right, y'all, real quickly, show you what happened in round 1 of the All Star Shootout, Q3, which is a little confusing. So if you notice right here, we're missing something. And you can see, if it'll focus on that, the tip of the valve is actually broken. So it bent a push rod, got the retainer off. Thank goodness on the exhaust side, because when it's on the intake side, sometimes that makes it go boom. That's a quick rundown of what it did, right?
That's right.
All right, so I obviously ran my mouth, bet $1,000 with Brittany Force. I lost. So I am going to be sending in her name $1,000 to the Fisher House Foundation. Really cool deal where they build comfort homes for military veterans and their families where they can stay free of charge while a loved one is in the hospital. Brittany, you got me. The $1,000 is headed that way, but look out tomorrow's all I can tell you. All right, that wraps up qualifying. See what we can do on race day. As always, appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing.